You just look stunned. Set the ground rules first and then do everything Christina asks. Aaron, roadmaps are a good thing. Never forget the two most important things. Honey, you're right, and yes, let's buy it. Never be afraid that Christina will leave you. She spent way too many years training you, and there's no way she'll give that up lightly. Lastly, Christina really does need a pair of shoes for every outfit. On that note, I would like to say, on behalf of the bride and groom, I would like to thank you for being here and sharing this day. It gives me great pleasure to invite you to raise your glasses and introduce Christina and Mr. and Mrs. Marcano. We wish them well for future and a happy life together.
All right, Roy's going to come up here, but I just have one more thing to give out. Jane reminded me of something that I forgot to do. And since, you know, he will be well trained by the end of this, if not trained already, I thought I'd make it a little easier. I saw advertisements for that movie Click, and they have that little remote control where it controls the world. And I thought, well, heck, that would be a great idea. So what I got Christina is the man remote. And so all you have to do is, it's just like that little remote. All you have to do is you know, punch stop, pause, especially the mute button. That one works really good. Slow down, speed up. There's even a sex button on this one. Slow and fast on that one too. And a whole bunch of extras on there. So I got that, but especially I needed to make sure that I got something useful. So I made sure I got him cleaning utensils so that he can wash out the bathroom for you. So here's a toilet brush I got for him. There's even a toilet brush little button on here so that it'll clean your bathrooms, okay? All right, Roy's ready. Here we go.
Okay, thanks a lot, Gary. You're doing a great job. Well, I'd like to say a few words about Aaron. You know, Aaron came into our lives after Christina met him in Victoria while she was going to university, and I knew there was something special about him because she didn't bring many guys home. I mean, she had a few boyfriends, obviously, but Aaron was really, I think, the first guy that she went out with that I really got to know. And as most of you may know, they now and have been living with us for a while. And so I've gotten to know him really well. I've worked with him. I've had an opportunity to study with him. He's been going back to school. We've been doing a lot of math and physics and lots of fun stuff, and we spent a lot of late nights going through things, and I think I enjoy that, and it's given me an opportunity to get to know him pretty intimately as a person, and he's a great guy. I can tell you that. I mean, my comment has been, if I had the opportunity to go out and pick somebody, you know, go around and you see guys you like and people that you meet and so on, and I just could not have done a better job. I mean, the guy that she brought home is just amazing. So I'm not going to take as long as some other people that came up here, but I think, I guess, based on what I just said, I would like to propose a toast to Paul's parents, or to Aaron's parents, Paul and Kathy. I've gotten to know them reasonably well. Paul's a great guy. We hit it off right from the beginning, and got some fond memories from Salt Spring and from parties at our place and so on. So I want to thank Paul and Kathy for bringing Aaron to us, and here's to Paul and Kathy. Thanks, everybody.
Now I have Casey Trivet. Where are we going, Casey? You need to get something. Everybody watch Casey as she goes and gets what she needs. There, look, didn't she do that so beautifully? Casey Trivet, everyone.
I'd like to start off by thanking Christina and Aaron for having me as such a big part of this wedding. And I'm very excited that this day has finally arrived. I remember I'd always be like, when are you guys getting married? Like, come on. So, Christina, I also want to thank you for being such a great role model to me. You've always treated me so awesome, and you're always there for me. Even when I was 7 and you were 16, you still let me hang out with you and your friends. I had the opportunity of living together with Aaron and Christina during our Dairy Queen summer, and I've been lucky enough to witness them together when nobody else is around, and I have seen true love, and I love myself as very lucky for that. A week after Christina started dating Aaron, she said to me, I can tell that this relationship is going to last. And she was right, and that was like a week after that. So, in a lot of ways, okay, in a lot of ways, Aaron and I are very similar. A few months ago, when I was lying in bed with Christina, I told her that I can never wear socks in bed because I'm afraid of getting the sheets dirty. She turned to me and said, I think I'm marrying my sister. Aaron said the exact same thing. So, Aaron and Christina, to the lifetime of happiness and good health.
Okay, first of all, I would like to apologize for that little sound error we had. Somebody forgot to plug in the speakers all the way. I don't know. Yeah, no, I just wanted to. I didn't really prepare anything, but I just want to say that I'm really happy about this. You know, about these two guys getting together. It's really cool. It's not about, you know, the frequency of the awesome steak meals going up all the time. And, you know, it's not about the many times that Aaron's bailed me out of a stupid situation I've gotten myself in. You know, it's you know, it's not about his amazing ability to deal with the many different faces of Christina Trivet. I've had to deal with it. He does a pretty good job, so. But no, it's really just about, you know, the fact that I can see how happy that he makes her. So it's, you know, I'm happy for you guys. Thanks.
Wow.
Not a lot to say.
It's been a good night. Oh, here comes the. Oh, no, it's a fight.
I came to stand with him.
All right, here we go. Easy. All right.
Come on, I'm standing with you, bud.
I'm going to need you because
I'll load you up.
congratulations, guys. And Christina, welcome to the family. I knew we were in trouble a couple of weeks ago when I sort of the haze broke through my virtual reality world when I got a message in my MSN saying that Christina had registered Marcano.ca. Okay, this is really happening. I wasn't sure whether I should arrive at this thing or whether I should just send my laptop and a webcam, which is really my preference. But I'm really glad I actually came. Here it is, real as ever. You all got great looking avatars, you know. But I think a lot of people, it's wonderful what you said, Roy, about Aaron and Sylvia, everything, and wonderful what you said about your kids and everything. I think people don't know how Aaron sort of turned out the way he did. I mean, I shouldn't go into this too deeply, but I should say I used a lot of reverse psychology. And he's always been the radical in the family because he was the first one to demand a haircut. And I said, no way, as long as you're living under my roof. And he went out and he earned some money and he got his own haircut. I couldn't do a damn thing about it. It's rough. It's really rough. Before he did that, I even mocked it all up on the computer to show him how ridiculous it was. We have a mock-up shot, a preview. I said, look, this is what you're going to look like, man. You look like an ex-con. But there was one probably defining moment that really kind of shaped him, I think. And I was away at Expo doing some murals for, I guess, one of the pavilions. I do mural art, or used to. I came home and he was Kathy was at the door and she says, now don't yell at him. And I said, okay, well, what is it? And he was in the chair in the living room and I looked at him and I said, okay, what's up? He says, well, the police brought him home, okay, police brought him home, huh? Oh, what is it? Well, they were caught behind the school, smoking something from Salt Spring. Some good. I said, oh, this guy's got I didn't say that, I thought that. But then I thought, how does a parent deal with this? And I thought, well, okay. All right. And I said, okay, Aaron, what happened? Okay, well, the police brought me home. We were out back behind the school, And I said, really? Are you telling me the police actually picked you guys up and took you in for that? Well, that's it. I'm going to roll a joint and I'm going to go down to the police station and walk in there and tell those guys, don't you have anything better to do with your lives? And Aaron said, no, just don't do that. I promise I'll never do it again. Here's to Christina and Aaron.
Number one rule of speech making: don't follow the best speech. So since I've screwed that one up, I might as well keep going.
No, you're good.
My speech is about secrets. I have two secrets. Two secrets that I'm going to share with you tonight. The first secret, well, we all grew up together, the four groomsmen, Doe, Jack, Brickers, and myself, and Marcano. Since grade 2, shared the same secret, a wish actually, with Kathy and Paul. Please God, let someone take care of this poor boy. And look at that. Wishes do come true. The second is a little bit more awkward, and I'm not sure how it's going to go over. But I'm doing it. It's kind of in two parts, actually. I worked with Aaron in the Great White North of Alberta doing the rigs. He remembers. Remember? Yeah. We worked together side by side many months, weeks actually, maybe 4 or 5 days. And Aaron used to get terrible, terrible backaches. Yes. So Christina, you're not the only one in this room who's given a deep, hot oil massage to Aaron. Thank you all.
That's why they call you Easy. All right, well, I think I should take this opportunity to
Have a break.
open apparently have a drink. Open the floor to anybody that wishes to say anything else. And if not, we're gonna cut the cake and then we'll do a little bit of partying, maybe a little bit of bouquet tossing. And
Garter belt.
anybody else have anything to say? One more thing to say?
I think we have one more.
Okay. Call your Alexis from this man. How you doing?
There we go, there we go. I don't like the typical, I don't like that. Basically, I grew up with Christina, and I tortured her. And I think I still have a trivet handprint on this ass and this ass. One from Sylv and one from Roy. I put her through a lot of pain, but she turned out very well. She's a bright girl, and I'm very proud of her. And I'm very happy that this day's happened for her, because Aaron is a very good guy. And I've talked with him lots. And he's a very straight up, good guy. And I appreciate him taking care of my little cousin, because she means a lot to me. And I appreciate everybody coming out for this event. It's been taken care of very, very well. Morgan Creek's done a wonderful job. Ellen, you're a very, very angel-like woman. I would like to thank my mom, Sylvia, Glenn. The tab is very high at this point. You'll find out Monday or Tuesday how that went. And all the bridesmaids look very beautiful. All the groomsmen, thank you very much. And I can't wait to eat the cake. Thank you, guys.
Screwed up my wire here, man. Jeez. All right, well, we ready for some cake or what? Yeah, all right, we're gonna cut some cake here, and we'll get some partying going on, all right? So, guys, go grab a drink, and come watch these guys shove cake in their mouths, and it's gonna be all fun. Thanks, everybody, and hey, let's thank that wonderful cooking staff. They did a great job with the food and dessert.